Alright guys, so we need to talk to Preston, who seems to be right here.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As
Cool.
usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's been threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting your cause.
There's so many settlements that need help everywhere. I mean, who doesn't need help at this point? Alright, Raider Troubles at Oberland. So what we could do right now, though, is let's work on helping Jewels of the Commonwealth. We're going to work on the Sanctuary, and we're going to take that one off. So we need to build beds for the Sanctuary settlers. So to do that, we need to head over to the workshop station, and we're going to start scrapping some items. Which the workshop station seems to be over here, and I walked right past it. Right? We can get some rubber off of that. Broken toilet. Let's see, what can we really get out of here? Like, we don't need all these tires. We've got a lot of things in there. Have no reason to keep that or that wood crate. A tool rack. Cabinets. Hey, let's see what's in here. Broken chair. Broken couch. Just some more chairs. So we're going to scrap a bunch of this stuff. Got some cloth out of that. And I don't want to get rid of all this stuff, but this house is pretty gross. Radiator. Perfect. Can get rid of anything really on the ground that's just gross and broken. I think it's just nasty. But once we have a more clear house, then things should be going upwards from there. Cool. So let's see what we can kind of build. So we are going into furniture, and it wants us to build some beds. So let's see. Let's work on bed building. And actually, before we do that, let's get rid of everything in this room. So we can build a bed in here. So all the beds require the same. So I want to... Okay. Let's do one more bed. Nope, we need more cloth. Alright, so we need to keep scrapping. Let's check out what else. End table. Perfect. And we're looking for cloth. Some ruins, house ruins. Just get out of here, all of you. See, look at what we're doing here. Making things so much nicer. This house isn't ruined, but that bed is. And all this stuff is just disgusting. Let's clear all of this out. And we can make a bed again. But we're not going to do that quite yet, because all this stuff is just... That's usable. That's not. Anything... See, that's usable. That's not. That's usable. That's good. See, any house I can kind of clear out. Anything that has the select also is usable. Like, we don't need any of this disgusting stuff in here. Or that. Let's see, anything else really in here? Let's see, that carpet gives us some cloth. Radio will scrap. What is that? Cigarette carton, we don't need any of you. That drawer, you're usable, usable, usable. Furniture bed. We'll scrap you as well as you to give us some plastics. Broken dresser. And we'll turn you. So, it's starting to look a little bit nicer already. Just clearing this land out. Got an entire open house here now. And actually, let's go back. Let's go to structures. Let's go to metal structures. Let's do some walling. I just want some actual walls. Okay, so that's good to go right there. That we can put right there. That we can put right there. And, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Huh. A doorway that can go... I guess I might have to scrap all this, and I feel really bad doing. But we'll start with that. Because that doorway is meant to go... Actually, before we do anything... Yeah, let's just scrap that for now. I'm gonna stay away from prefabs. So we can place these structures, like, things like that. Okay. So we don't have to be limited to there. That's fine. Well, let's go back. We're gonna do furniture, beds. We'll put another bed in here. And perfect. We'll put more beds in here. Okay, and another bed over there. How many beds does it want? Alright, we need more cloth to make one more bed. And that's our primary objective. So let's see. Just kind of going around, we can clean up the land. There we go. We can make our last bed with it. And we'll move these beds. We'll move these beds down somewhere else at a later date. But for now, we've got to keep them the way that they are. Alright. So you should be happy. Let's work in this house now. Things that can be kept can be kept. Things that can be scrapped should be scrapped. Like, that should just be scrapped. Those things can be kept. That just is disgusting. Like, nobody's gonna use that. I didn't mean to scrap an American flag, but it happened. Picture frame. I don't think we have any kids. This was my house. Completely all my house. Nice. let's talk to Preston again. Is that who we needed to talk to, or was it the other guy? Okay. That's looking good. All this stuff is starting to look a little bit better. Mr. Handy Box. Mr. Handy Fuel. See, this was my house. So sad to see it just dead. Alright, let's exit from this. Let's see what he wants from us. Is easily said as done.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Thank you.
Now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like a well. They
How do you do that?
Drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
How do you make a well? Ah, come on. Let me go back into... There you go. And how do you make a well? A water pump, water purifier. I think that's what it wants. Well, if we place that, it can only be placed in dirt. Well, we can place it right here. Provide clean water. There's one. And we'll do one over here as well. To make the greedy ones and non-working ones happy. Perfect. Let's talk to Surges again. Or Sturgs. Hello there, buddy. What else do you need?
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
Okay. I'll get started.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Okay, so once again, we need to open the workshop, and we need to go to resources, food, and it can be placed only in dirt. So let's find an area. Back here might be a great area for it. Now let's scrap everything back here. You too. Scrap picket fence, even though it's all broken. And scrap you as well. Alright. That's looking good, right? I think that's fine. Alright, let's do that. What do we have here? A scavenging station, feed, siren. Okay, so let's put in... I guess we'll build it right there. And what other kind of things can we make? We need malt fruit. We need potatoes. I'm pretty sure I have corn. Oh, I have wild corn. You can run wire directly. Scrap that picket fence. These things on the ground, though, can that still be used? No, we'll scrap that for right now. But this here... Wait, no, we can select that. Let's see if anything from the interior here wants to be used. Okay, so it can be held onto these poles. There we go. That's looking better already. We got some gourds. Place you over here with our melon patch. And what else can we kind of get? We need more resources. We got more melons. Ooh, carrots? Oh no. Alright, so we need to get ourselves some more things. And the first thing we can do, and why does it make me talk to you again?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Let's trade.
I'll take your 33 rounds.
Can we trade a few things?
No, I'm okay.
I should have done more.
Okay, so we could talk to them, but let's go get some melons, because I'm pretty sure there was a melon farm right outside of here, and that's where we went by before, so we can get that. And it was right on the other side of here. So, what's wrong with you? So, that farm seems to be this way a little bit. And we're just going to grab those, what are they called from them? There's the farm. The taters. That's what we need. Or potatoes. Not taters. We don't have any potatoes. Tato. What did they call them? Hey, they've got 2 cows now, or is that a cow with 2 heads? That's a cow with 2 heads. That is disturbing. Alright, we've got some potatoes. I'm only taking you guys because we need to do some farming up at our place, too. That's important to me. Hello there, Lucy. So whatever food we can get, the better. Okay, let's head back to our area. Wild what? Oh, I guess wild stuff doesn't count. It doesn't like us using wild, like, we have wild, corn, but it doesn't want us to use it, so I'm assuming that stuff just isn't going to be usable. Anything wild, but that's fine. Not expecting anything less. Alright, dog meat. Leave us alone, buddy. That's gonna hurt. Any kind of radiation, like, look at all that stuff in the ground. Like, this whole place just needs to be scrapped. So much of this can be cleaned out. Like, these ferns here, I really want to get rid of these ferns. I really want to clear out the road. I want to get rid of this destroyed house. Just the little bits we do at a time, the better it starts to look. And then we can clean up the roofing. Make things kind of solid again. Make this a flourishing town again. That would be really, really cool. Let's also put away our gun, because there's no reason to have it out. Alright, resources, food again. We're going to now place some taters down. Tato. Alright, so 100% provide food so we can talk to Surges again.
Like I want to chit-chat.
I don't know.
This is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this.
Cool.
The trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What kind of
What sort
defenses?
defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Okay, so let's see. What can we kind of make for defenses here? And defense. Let's go to turrets. Can we actually make any of these? We don't have enough oil. Hold on, but if I scrap this here... Do we have enough oil for a machine gun turret? Because we can place that over at the entrance. And then I'm going to go around and kind of scrap out the area. But this seems to be Sanctuary, right? I think so. So we've got this here. Let's scrap that. When your defense value is too low, the chance of attacking your settlement increases. So defense is at a 5. Instead of turrets, though, let's go to guard posts. And actually, we'll build an identical one over here in just a second. Let's move this guy into the middle right here. And guard post. You, get out of here. Same with you. Alright. See, I want to put another one on the other side right there. But we need more oil. Okay. Any kind of traps we can go? No. Well, we can scrap some things, make things a little bit cleaner. Let's get rid of all these house ruins as well. Maple tree, mailbox stand, just a broken toilet. There's things all around that don't need to be here. And I think that, like, just cleaning up these houses could be nice. Chairs. Just a broken radiator. Even just placing that there would be nice. Just scrap all this, too. It's just so gross. Alrighty. That fan is stuck there? Looks like that stuff's kind of just stuck there, too. And we've got some disgusting things coming from all sides. See, we've got some radiation coming in, which is not a good thing. What is that? Not looking healthy at all. And what else can we kind of get out of these areas? See, so much material we're getting out of all of this. Cool. Trash can go. 10mm pistol. Alright. That can go. Shower doesn't seem to be able to go. Okay, there's a safe. Looks like the safe is just scrappable. Same with the broken bed. Oh, hey Preston, can I scrap you? Actually, cancel that. We're gonna place you over there. What's up, Preston? More beds can be... nope, that table can just be set right side up. See, just a little bit of cleaning makes such a difference. That chair, though, just needs to be scrapped. What is that? Cool. There's another room that's looking good. And let's check out dryer. Like anything that just says scrap next to it, there's no reason in keeping. Like the refrigerator or that. Or the cabinets. Other than cabinetry could be cool to keep. Alright, next house. We'll deal with that stuff all later. And ruined house bits. A flamingo. Is that a baseball glove? Or an unfilled kickball? These guys like their flamingos. Alrighty, and there's... what is in there? Screwdriver? Just some more house ruins. Milk bottles. Alright. I like this. Knock a cherry. There we go. Some more oil. That's the kind of things we're looking for primarily. Contents were transferred. If I... nope, that stays pretty beaten. Alright. Well, let's get out of here, guys. We'll head back into the main area. And it wants more defense things. So what do we need for more turrets? We need more oil. And that's a huge thing for it. So we're looking for oil. And what can give us oil is some oil canisters. I'm pretty sure I've been through this house. That gave us the oil we needed. Alright, let's go place this oil. Let's go place that guy up there. We also should probably just get rid of this broken, ruined house. So it looks ugly. And it's just impeding on my personal space. Same with all this rubber here. Alright. So, if we put a turret, another one right here. Perfect. And what do people say? We got 10 defense now. People are still going to be greedy? Probably. We got food 6 now, which is exactly what we need. And just to kind of clean up the rest of this town, which is looking good. But, what other kind of turret defenses can we make? Let's get rid of all this swing set. I'm just hoping to run into a little bit more. So we can't get rid of that stuff for some reason. Thank you for taking care of our taters. Tatoes. Whatever you guys want to call them. Get rid of this other ruined house. We're hoping just to find some more oil. So that we can make another little bit of thing. A thing. That is very descriptive, Josh. Good job. Dog bowl, dog house. Not much else around here. Maybe we'll find some oil in the truck. Nope, just mainly steel. So that might mean that we're going to have to start looking around for materials outside of this main house here, which is a bummer. Still no oil. Did nobody else have a Mr. Handy? Any more oil? Nobody had a Mr. Handy, did they? I was the only one in town with a Mr. Handy. I don't believe it. Okay, well, if you insist. Okay, I guess that's the best we can get from this stuff. But still, that's very, very cool. What is our progress, actually, though, on there? Build defenses. Oh, it wants us to talk to Sturgs again. Okay, well, we can do that. Where is Sturgs? And actually, you know what, guys? I think we'll do that next episode because Sturgs has got some stuff he still needs to say to us. So let me stop this here, and next episode we'll continue bringing up this town and making things flourish again.